We live in Brooklyn, baby. We live in Brooklyn, baby.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
We wanna make it.
Sanity check back at ya.
Where can we be found?
We're gonna.
Hopefully as far away from you as possible. Please feel free after the show to come and check us out on our Facebook page, Insanity Check. You can tweet to us at Insanity Check 12 on Twitter. You can join our Google circle at Insanity Check Radio. And of course, you can watch this show in its enhanced version on our YouTube channel, Insanity Check Radio.
Falling asleep over there with the applause, man? With the audience asleep today, man? You slacking. Still thinking about chocolate, right?
It just threw me off a little bit.
Yeah, see, the two radios.
The two radios do you.
One too
I thought
many.
you were just thinking about
Sorry,
chocolate.
two too many, actually, but whatever.
Speaking of chocolate.
Speaking of chocolate, there's lots of chocolate in this next story. Blacks asked to leave South Carolina restaurant because white customer felt threatened. As you can see, this is a group of Negroes.
I don't see any pipes, bats, or chains or anything there.
Don't look threatening. Half these people probably can't run a full city block.
Full city block. They probably can't run out that restaurant.
Exactly. But yet, a Caucasian was threatened.
Felt, no, not threatened. Don't say was, felt
Oh, yeah,
threatened.
well, pardon me, that's what I meant. Felt
Because there was a collection of, there was a large black family coming in to dine.
Yeah. So, in the Wild Wing Cafe, a group of 25 African Americans, which really means black people, waited 2 hours to get into Wild Wing in North Charleston, South Carolina, only to be asked to leave immediately after entering the restaurant because a white patron felt threatened by them. One member of the group took his complaint to Facebook when the corporate office of the restaurant did not call them back. So basically the exchange went, the shift manager, said there's a situation where one of our customers feels threatened by your party. So she asked us not to sit in our section, which totally alarmed all of us because we're sitting there peaceably for 2 hours. Obviously, if we were causing any conflict, we would have been ejected out of the place before that. A member of Brown's group began to videotape the situation. That's when the shift manager asked them to leave and refused to seat them. As Brown explained, I asked her, I want you to be clear with me. I said, so you're telling me I have to leave? She said, I have the right to deny you service. I said, so you're asking me to leave because you're upset because he was recording you after we waited for 2 hours and after you've already alerted.
Discriminated against us.
Yes.
And she said yes. So,
Yes,
so basically the lady said, after we've waited and you pretty much, discriminated against us, and the shift manager said yes. Well, at least she was honest.
At least. I will never go to Wild Wing Cafe. Excuse me. Again, we part of...
No, don't say that. Because I thought this was kind of funny because you can't keep these black folks away from wings even when they get discriminated against. Because she said, I will never go to Wild Wings Cafe in North Charleston again.
Oh.
Because you got to have them wings because they so damn wild.
Now the people that got kicked out, they were the Browns.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the black folks was called the Browns.
It's a little ironic.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
If they were actually the blacks.
The blacks were the Browns, and they got kicked out of a chicken place.
A chicken place. Chicken out of all places.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That story is a little disturbing.
Yeah, but the whole thing, this. Oh man. But they, the odd thing was that they said they had patronized this place before.
Yeah, they're actually regular customers. And of course, after the submission to Facebook started catching fire, I believe it was shared like 900 times, at least as at the point where this article was written. Of course, then the corporations come running to respond. Why are they coming running to respond? Because they feel so sorry of what happened to these black people. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's a fucking lie. They're coming because their money might be in jeopardy.
Bad advertising right there. That's bad for business. It's black eye on them, not letting the Browns in to eat chicken wings. That's hardcore. You're going to shut down most of the black community in South Carolina. You're telling black folks they can't eat chicken wings. That's a problem.
So on the Wild Wing Cafe North Charleston Facebook page, the following status was posted. In light of recent discussions, we would like to make it clear that Wild Wing Cafe welcomes and caters to customers of every background. Apparently, that's a fucking lie. Regardless of race, gender, ethnicity, religion, sexual orientation, or age. We are proud to be a place where people from all walks of life can meet, relax, and have a good time. That's a fucking lie. Our corporate policy and ethics won't stand for anything otherwise. Was this person fired? If not, that's a fucking lie. We have been in contact with the person who has made us aware his experience was less than satisfactory. No, it was downright fucking racist. And we are continuing to speak with him to reach a solution. Nearly 300 comments were made in response to the post as of press time Friday evening. Brown said the apology was issued as well as a free meal for the entire group, but says she's not satisfied. We weren't coming here for a free meal. When we came there that night, we were coming to patronize the business. This is not a situation where you can give us just a free meal and everything is okay because it's deeper than that.
Well, I'm glad. You can't pacify them with extra hot sauce and like a few extra toilet.
What about some honey for them biscuits there?
Yeah, whatever. I mean, I'm glad. I'm glad they said, you know what? Nah, I'm pretty sure if they threw in some crackling bread or something like that, they might have actually just taken up on the offer. Oh my God.
This again is just another example of what we keep on saying. Nobody cares about you people. If you're not providing these corporations with money, you are a piece of shit.
And if you're black, you're a piece of black shit.
Or brown shit in this
brown
particular
shit,
case.
or black shit named Brown.
Right. Which is just compounding the issue.
I mean, it is really not funny. I mean, it's really not funny.
No,
because
but it's not surprising. This is the other thing. It's not surprising.
Not to me. It's not surprising to me whatsoever, which is, I guess, sad, but it's just not surprising. I mean, because, I don't know. What are these people been watching World Star? They think this shit's going to turn into a fucking Donnybrook, when the people come in there and start fighting and shit. Like, I mean,
I'd be afraid that it was going to get really loud in the bitch. To be perfectly honest with you,
but then again,
I'd be afraid of.
But then again, I feel the same way when there's a collection of teens of any color around me.
Yeah, but these aren't teens though.
No, but I'm just saying, a bunch of fucking black folks and carrying on with some chicken wings and shit. There's gonna be fucking barbecue sauce flying everywhere, a lot of noise and cackling and hee-hawing. But you know what? They're paying. They have the right to go there. That would probably be my only concern. But I don't like big crowds of people of any kind.
Well, yeah. But and as the manager said, they have the right to refuse service for any type of fucking racist reason.
So what I want to know is, if one of the Browns came in there, or a person of color came in there with their camera running already, and be like, "Hey, wait a second, that person that's coming in, that white person, I feel so threatened. I feel just uneasy. She looks like I don't know, man, somebody that's gonna kill me or throw acid on me or something like that. I wonder if they're gonna do anything about that. I bet you they would tell a black person, to leave. You leave. I don't think this situation, if there was 25 white people coming in there and the Browns were in there, or like two of the Browns was dining or whatever, could they be like, yo, I think these are a bunch of duck calling rednecks that's gonna fucking kill me or some shit like that, or hang me or something, or drag me behind a truck, so I don't feel comfortable. Could you tell them to leave? I don't think that would happen.
Because them duck calling rednecks are some dangerous motherfuckers, man. So fuck the corporations. Fuck the corporations.
To me, it's not even so much the corporations. Just to show you that racism is still. I had a really nice discussion recently about racism. I'm like, people just need. I keep going back to the same point. People just need to fess up and just be like, yo, I'm a racist, you're a racist, we're racist, we're all racist to some degree.
Wouldn't you like
let's
to
talk
be a
racist
racist too?
Yeah, and let's just, stop saying it doesn't exist, because that's insulting to the people that are oppressed by racism.
Yeah.
When you say it doesn't exist, that's like saying like classism doesn't exist when people of a lower income and lower, just can't get a certain foothold because of the station in life. You can't just tell them, things like that doesn't exist.
Yeah. But I still say fuck the corporation, because they fucking completely ignored these people when they tried to call and complain.
Of course.
Completely call and ignored. So again, not surprising. They're doing what they do. Black people have an issue. Who are black people? They're shit. They're nothing.
Yeah.
But when their spots started getting blown up, oh my God, we're so sorry. Oh my God, we can't believe this happened. Oh my God, here's some free chicken.
Yeah, here's some free. Yeah, that is funny, man. We're gonna give an extra snack box, for you.
Probably was online like, can I get some ranch dressing with it?
Exactly. I'm like,
and not even like eat here for free for a month. Just one fucking meal.
Probably buffalo wings too. It wasn't even like a complete chicken wing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Does anybody? Is it just me? And I'm sorry to go off on a tangent here. I know this is your show, but is it me? But do you guys notice that you get short on wings now? Like, that's been a real kick for me. Like, when you used to go to the chicken, the Chinese restaurants here in New York, order chicken wings, they would give you a chicken wing. If you ordered 4 wings, you would get 4 wings.
Yeah.
Now they cut the chicken wing in half, and that 2 parts counts as, 2 wings. That's not 2 wings.
Yeah.
That's one wing.
Because you know what, that spot over there where we used to go get those the wings on Nostrand right near church. Remember they would put all of that scallions and soy, and marinated in soy and other stuff. Really good spot. But yeah, I went in there recently, and the same thing. I'm like, okay, it's supposed to be 4 wings chopped up,
Right.
and it wasn't. I was like, yo, I got like basically like 6 pieces between the drumette and the other piece. Forget the pointy part. That's just gone. They totally don't even give you that part.
Yeah, that's out of the question.
And I'm like, yo, these dudes basically jerked me and shit. But I'm like, yeah, they stiffen the black folks with the wings, man.
And now you understand the true plight of the black man.
Yes,
I'm serious, man. They stiffen us on the wings, man. Next, they're going to give us like small watermelons.
Sadly,
that's what I took from that story.
Yeah.
Me personally.
And sadly, on that note, we will be back.